Right guys, well, I ain't done a video blog for a while. Not that I haven't been catching fish, because I have. It's just that I might just do it once a month here, I'm not sure. I'll just tell you how the month's gone. But I'll do this one and then see how it goes. The last I've done 5 sessions and taken 19 fish from me 35 acre Res syndicate, which, you know, a few 20s thrown in, but not majority of them just doubles, like, you know what I mean. A lot of tench too. Last week decided on a new venue. I'm going to do a little spring summer campaign on there, but I'll do another video blog on that and tell you a little bit about it, etc. But at the minute I'm down on my res, down again. This is a Thursday night. I'm here for 2 nights this time. I work this bank holiday Monday, I've just worked it, so I'm taking tomorrow in lieu. I prefer to do that, to be honest, because the bank's a lot more quieter, you know. Don't want to fish on bank holidays, too busy for me. I like it when it's fairly quiet. But I've rocked up, like I say, I've got 48 hours in front of me. I'm going to leave early Saturday morning, keep the missus happy, but I've got my cousin coming down tomorrow after work, about 11. We're going to have a social tomorrow, so I've got to start on my own, and then, you know, he's coming down. But I got here about 4. I spent an hour and a half walking, and walking, just to try and find these scaly pigs. We've got a really strong southerly wind. It was the southeast, and it's gone to a southerly. I would normally be fishing on the end of it. You know, new wind, and as strong as this one, we're going to be on it with all the food chain up, but it's cold. For some reason it's cold. I don't know why. And I don't feel like the fish are going to be at the end of it, like. So what I've done, I walked and we also load fish in the bay on Tuesday night, all the small ones. I want to take a fish or 2 from that spot. I had a look, I didn't see anything. I give each spot a good 15 minutes. Where I think that's enough time to, if there's out about, you're going to get a bite. Not a bite, sorry, you'll get to, the fish will show themselves. So, having walked and seen absolute fuck all, I decided to come on the back of the wind and have a look down. Keepers way on, and I just sat on the swim and looked out, and within, I don't know, 5 minutes, about 6-7 yards from the bank, a 20 common. It looked like probably low 20s, between 20 and 24, something like that. Just swam past, you know, not a care in the world. Happy days, you know. I found them. It's exactly, you know, I know it's close in, but it'll probably go further out at night. Sat down and had a look, and no sooner as I seen that fish show, well, mooching about, a fish came out the water about 90-100 yards. Just a glimpse of its back, and then another one come clean out, probably 60 yards, something like that. So, found them, and then a little bit to the left, common came out, probably about 110. I think it's a common, it looked golden like a common. So, you know, boom, found them. That's what I'm here for, to find them. So, as soon as I seen that activity, boom, got the gear, dropped in the swim. That'll do for me. Fuzzed the rods out to the zone where I've seen them, put a kilo of bait out. Put a kilo of 18mm red spice and GLM. GLM starts kicking in again. It's getting warmer. And within 15 minutes, my right hand rod pulled up tight. But nothing from it. Not yet, anyway. That was on GLM. So, rigs are kept simple, long running chods, as always. You know, most of the time, like I said before, quick overnighters in between work. I want to be fishing as soon as I can, fishing effectively, everything done at home. So long running chods, super sharp sticky hooks. This time I've got GLM on right hand rod, red spice in the middle, and one of my homemade white chocolates on the left. You never know, the white might get a pick up, so we'll see. Play it by ear. I brought 5-6 Kia with me for 2 nights. I expect to get through it if they're having it. If I don't get out tonight, which to be honest with you, I'm confident I'm going to get some anyway. You know, if I don't get out tonight, I think another fish just boshed out just over there. They're fucking in the area. They're in the area, boys and girls. So another fish boshed, but you know, if I don't get out tonight, again, pack up and walk. You know, I'm not going to sit in the sport and swim if there's no in it. You know, at the end of the day, I'm here to catch fish. I want to know that I'm fishing on. I know that I'm on them. So, like I said, normally, or as I've been doing videos. Morning, guys. Well, morning after last night. Sum it up shit. You know, pissed off. I had 3 definite takes, and I reckon I could have had a 4th, but I don't, because this weed's coming up, I'm not getting the takes like the runs, screaming runs as I should be. I've had a mid-double common, 13, 14 pounds, something like that. But bumped 2 off, you know, in the night, pissed off really. It could have been your target, fully scaled. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a weed's problem, because I think what's happening is I'm getting the run, but the lead's plugged into the weed, so I've got a ball of weed behind the lead. So they're using that to their advantage to ditch the hook. Normally, you know, touch wood, I hammer them every time. You know, I've only lost, barring this session, one fish this year. You know, and 40 odd bites. And I've just done 2 like that. You know, like last year, 112 fish, and I lost probably about 10 on the chods. You know, you can't complain at that. I know you can't get them all, but end of the day, you know, I want to make sure, I want to try and get them all in on the bank. You know, that could be my target fish. But anyway, we ran over. I've got 1, so at least I'm off the mark. I'm going to stick it out in this swim and just fill it in. I'm going to stove it in with bait, I think. Not yet, about 10 o'clock I might stick another key or so out. That's about 3 key I've put out. And you're getting the bites. But the thing is, they're still here. That's a good sign, you know. At least that's a bonus, still here. This morning I was looking out at first light, I've seen 4 fish bosh out. Further out than yesterday. Yesterday it was about 80. Now they're at about, I should say, 100 yards. So what I've done is I've brought them all in the rods, and I've put them to 100 yards, marked them out on the sticks, I've just fuzzed them out, and I've just put out 100 bait so far. It's still early, it's bite time really until 10 o'clock, and hopefully we'll get a pick up. Red spice again was 2 to 1 to the GLM. I've got 2 on red spice, but I'm running out on red spice. I've only got about 10 updates left. So, shh, fucking tufties, do my head in. So yeah, that was last night. But again, I'm confident they're still here. They're in the swim. They're slightly to the left, so my cousin can drop into the left of me and hopefully bag a couple. conditions, we had a little bit of sun this morning, slightly overcast, it's gone to a westerly wind. It's pretty pucker really, to be honest. I just hope we're going to feed. I can't do any more, it's down to the carp gods now, down to the carp. So, get some brekkie on. But I've had action, that's the main thing. At least I'm in the right spot, you know. I suppose it's better to be in the right spot and lose a couple than it is to be the other end of the lake and not having out, you know what I mean? Not being on them. At least I'm on them. So, hopefully I get something in a day, I'll video it. I've got my iPad with me, I need to sit down really and do a write up. Do one of my writing ones. I haven't done one since March, I don't think. So, you know, better get out done really. So, I'll make a few rigs up and I think I'll do that vlog today. Probably do it for April, like, probably just do it once a month. On my writing vlogs as well. So I'll do April and, you know, get that posted. And then you that follow me can read it. So yeah, fingers crossed I get something. In the middle of the night I did have a common at about £13–14 that came to Red Spice, legendary Red Spice it is. This one came to Red Spice again. This was taken at about 8:30, something like that this morning, absolutely ripped off. After I've seen a few fish bosh out, you know, further on than where I was originally at the bait placed. It's a cracking mirror, original. I haven't fully done the correct weigh-in yet, but it's just hovering over 25. Taking on again long running chods. From April onwards, start using the chods now anyway, you know. Being quick between works and that, wants to make a rig that's quick and effective, like I said before. So yeah, I'll offer her up. She's lively, so I'll only get her up quickly to show you and then get her back. Don't like keeping her out on the bank too long. But absolutely mint she is. What shall I say, him? He's milking, so it's a male. Getting ready for spawning. So as you can see, it is lively. Come on, baby. Alright, just a quick look. I'm going to get her back. Not sit still. Just always have water on hand. Always keep them watered. You'll lose a protective slime. It's bad angling if you don't have any water. Side you're looking at. Farmsam comes in. Oh, getting absolutely beaten here. Right, quick one. 3, 2, 1. There you go, guys. Cracking original mirror. 25 summit. You know, absolutely brilliant. Pucker. Awesome. Number 3. This is only a little common. Probably about £9–10. Might just make 10. Taking on GLM on the right hand side of the spot at about just over 90 yards, that's where the fish have been showing. This is on a long running chod. Again, GLM caught ball pop up of a legendary Red Spice and GLM. GLM's kicking in now, it's getting warmer. This fish showing on odd occasions. Was absolutely boshing about this morning. And I've got a nice, lovely scaly mirror to show you next. I've had 5 takes. I think I've had 6, but I'll just take 5. I landed 3, I've lost 2. But you know, shit happens. So yeah, get this little fella back and we get the mirror out. Happy day. What a morning it's turned out to be. I've had 4 fish now and lost 2. So I've had 6 runs and bagged 2. I've had a little common, probably about 9 or 10. That common that I had last night, about 13, 14. I absolutely had a mint of original mirror, one of the originals in here, 25.3. That's the correct weight. And in the waist sling now, or retainer sling, it's got to do my shots. I had it long ago. Got a nice 18 Simo, dead on. So you know, happy days. It's all kicking off down there. It's getting very windy again, probably blustery conditions. Carpy, you know. Forecast a little bit of rain this afternoon, so I should get them on the deck. But I've seen fish all morning just boshing out, you know, they're here. But just made a few rigs, getting everything prepped, you know, so I can get a rig straight back out and spot easy. Just sharpening my hooks. Here's my little hook sharpener. Well, it's not a hook, this is my sharpener. Just a little stone that I use. Absolutely spot on. The cousin's rocked up now. He's just come to the left of me straight out. And hopefully he'll bag one or two. But yeah. Charlie's doing the business. I don't know if you can see that. Can't really see. But sticky sharp. That's what you want. You want the hooks to go in and not come out. So there'll always be a fish on the bank. So that's all I'm gonna say for the time being. Do a quick look at the swim. Been getting them out around the island. I'm saying nearly 100 yards like, so happy days. This is fish number 5. Lovely common, just over 18 and a few ounces. Absolutely immaculate. When it gets to £20 it'll be a beautiful fish. There you go, look. Absolutely beautiful. Taking on GLM with a little bit extra on it. Long running chod rig, size 6 choddy hook, sharpened so it's sticky sharp, and absolutely nailed. Bliss. 5 fish for 8 runs. Lost 3. Lost an incredible big one. Don't want to talk about it, I'm pissed off about it. I reckon it would have been a 3-0, but you know, win some, you lose some. But been rewarded with a lovely little common like this. Absolute pucker. Happy days. Morning guys. It's about 7:30, something like that. It's coming to the end of my session now. I have to get back to reality, I'm afraid. I love being on the bank, isn't it better? I've got about an hour left, and then I'm going to have to go. So I think I've done about 33 hour session like that. And I've had 11 takes for 7 fish. Pretty shit really. Last night I had one just on dark. I lost it. For some reason they're picking up with the lines, I don't know why. No, I don't know if there's weed, like weed out there, so my line's just on top of the weed. No, I don't really know. Seems to be picking up and just making things difficult on this session. No, I've never had it happen to me before. But you know, win some, you lose some. I had a small little common about £7-8 last about 2:30 this morning, and that's it. It's gone quiet. But I didn't get a bite until 8:30 yesterday, so I'll give it till then, and I'm gonna fuck off like. But you know, I ain't done too bad. Like I said, 7 fish. I've had 2 20s again. So yeah, happy days. And a few nice other fish. I've used about 5.5 key of bait. You know, I've been having really on it. So get through a lot of bait when they're like this. You can, but you know, I just gutted that lost that big, and I really am. It was big, you know. I wish I got it in, but shit happens, doesn't it? But yeah, pretty good. I lost 4 eggs. I never lose fish, you know. I think I've had now about, what's that? About 48, 50 fish since Feb now. And since this session I've only lost 1. I've lost 5 in total out of Feb. So it ain't too bad, but I don't like losing them because it could be my target. It could be the fully scaled that I'm after, you see. everyone that you lose always doubts in your mind, and it back in mind if it is the fish that you're after. So I don't want to lose fish, so but can't always be helped, can it? So yeah, not a bad sesh. All taking on long running shots. So simple really. Just got to find them. Find him, you can catch him. All of them came, the last since dinner time, all came to GLM and Bellicon, so, you know, it's an awesome bait that is. But, my mate Rob, who I'll get my bait off, sound bloke, his bait is just top notch, like, quality bait, that's all I use. So yeah, happy days. Hopefully I might get one more. If I do, video, get it up. If not, I ain't took videos of them all. The ones that I haven't videoed, because I couldn't be bothered, I just do them all, like, I'll just put pictures up with this blog, like, so yeah, happy days. Weather's really nice this morning. We've got, still got the southwest wind, but I woke up this morning at first light, there was no cloud in the sky. Lovely it was. Not so good for a bite. I always find, you know, especially the walk, it's like tap water, you know, cloudier the better, you know, but you still pick the odd ones up, like, but yeah, not a bad session. My cousin had out, so he's a bit gutted, like, hopefully he might pull one out of the bag, but, you know, I'm going to try and get back down Monday or Tuesday night, just a quickie again, quick night, and I'll see. I might jump back on the spot if they're here, if not I'll find them, but it's meant to be quite cool next week, like 2 or 3 degrees at night time, and bloody only 11, 12 in the day, I think. It might change, hopefully it will. But yeah, Booker, happy days.